Hello, hello, hello. Dorothy here at Done by Dorothy. And we are here today working on our journal along our Christmas journal for 2021. And we finished up just little odds and ends of ephemera, some tags, some fillers, some little booklets, that type of thing in our last video. And so we're going to be adding them to our journal today. So I wanted to do a separate video for that because that can get time consuming when you start trying to decide where and when, how to put things in. So we're actually going to start with our, we'll actually start with the second journal because I know we had some empty pages in there versus the first one. So we're just going to go through like the very front cover. We really needed something here. So let's look and see. I know we had one. These are the little booklets. Oh, here it is. A little sort of bear. So we're going to put that at the bottom, and it's just going to be a little tuck, a little corner tuck. My lid up there so I don't lose it. So I'm just going to add some glue here to the edge, all around the three edges. So we sort of make a little pocket. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to put that, really nice and neat, right like that, right down in the bottom. So in here, we're going to tuck just some little, like we have a little Santa Claus tag and a little ticket we're going to put in there. So it just adds a little bit to it in a little pocket. So we have this, if I do some stenciling on there, that's there, that there, digital that, or a flip, have our pocket here. This is a little plain through here, so we'll probably, what are we going to do? Our little postcard there. Let's just see what we have here. Let's do one of our little Christmas tags. And how about, where do we want to put that? Let's put it up here at the top and let our little hang out the top like that. That'll look really cute. There's like a little Christmas ornament. It says like little tie. So it just adds a little bit of something to that page. Let's see. Let's go on and see what we have everywhere else. We got a little journal there. Not doing anything in the center. Let's sort of check to the back and see what's okay. We have this, the ivy. So let's do a little journal. We're just gonna do, and we'll do this one because it has the green, because we already have the red up here at the top. So I mean, I could have done, oops, I'm sorry. I could have, well, if I can get a hold of it, I could have done that, but instead I really think I like the green since we have the red up there, and I'm just gonna, and that's just gonna go to that page, and that'll open up and give us a little journaling spot there. So there's that. We have this, so let's just use the small one. You know, let's just put it at the side and use it. If we want to use it, we'll have a little space where we can tuck a goodie. You know what? We really should do that in the front. We already did that up there. It's okay. So we will just put that right like that. Straighten it up here so it's not all crooked. And we will actually just slide our little postcard in there. I was thinking we could do that until I think I would keep that there. And let's find some little, do our little number 1 down there. And like I said, I love the fact it's a digital kit because you can print off as much copies as you want. So if you run out, you don't have to worry about it. And I sort of like the fact that that's white. It'd be perfect, a perfect place to put a photo. Okay, that's fine. Let's put something on here. Let's see. Like, let's. This is actually the side that we wanted. This is sort of blank, so I'm really thinking about, since the journal belongs here, actually adhering it to the page. So maybe just actually putting the, let's do that. And I'm going to do it around the top and the side so we can tuck stuff in there. I'm sorry, I think I'm getting ready to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm putting glue around all 3 sides like that. And then, like I said, I'm just going to sort of match this up and leave, not all the way. I don't want to go all the way into my fold because that's not going to work. Let me make sure there's no glue up there. There we go. Okay, so that creates that. Let me... I'm going to actually get a couple pieces. Or you know what would look really cute? Hold on. Let me grab my greeting cards and find one that I think would... Like, see, that one would look really good in there. It's sort of the red. It's got the bird on it. Let me see if I have anything else that's got Christmas birds on it. Ooh, that might be nice. It would introduce all different kinds of colors. Let's see what else we have. I'm looking still. Hold on. Looked them through. There's a ton of them, so I would really like to find. Oh, that one's so cute. Oh, I found it. I love that. And it's already, we just need to straighten the side up. And then we'll ink around it and just make it a really large journaling card. There we go. Some Merry Christmas ribbon. So put it up the side. Ink, ink, ink. Where's my inker? So, like, this is was just a greeting card. Had the scripture. It says has a scripture in it, and it was just where the back had been tore off. Probably because it had somebody's address on it. So let's this here glue going here. If I can get it shook down some, let me slide this up here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to run a line of glue right down the side. Nothing major. And then I'm going to try to run it from, yep, that'll work. So like it's complete words on there and I'm not like cutting off half of Mary or half of the end of Christmas or whatever. And I'm just going to cut that off. Flip it over so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Cut this side off just a tad bit more. Okay. So then that actually is a cardinal, which is why I liked it. That can actually slide right in there and becomes a big journaling card. And the Merry Christmas looks really good with the green back here. So then it flips over and you have Jack Frost on there. Just perfect. Let me things over. We've got that there. You guys, we have just about got this filled because there is not a lot left in here to do. It's got a large tag, but I'm trying to decide. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. I'm going to take this Santa one and slide it under my paper clip since my paper clip's already there. And we still have greeting card ephemera to do, so that one will save. Since this is red, I think I'm actually going to put this one right here. And I'm just going to, you know what? Let's not overdo that. Let's put the candy cane up there. Because, I mean, we have a lot of stuff on pages there. I'd really like to make sure we keep enough journaling room. Let me... There we go. I think I'm just going to put it down in the corner. Whoops. I'm so sorry about that. There we go. And I'm going to tear this off. I don't like all that blank space down through there. Put that over there to use on something else as a scrap. There we go. So I think this is pretty well done. And we have some of the stuff in there. We've got space for our greeting card ephemera. Although, I mean, honestly, I think we've got so much stuff in there that we really don't need any more in there. Just because if you get it too full, then, you know, I don't think we need anything else in there. So what I may do is we may do another project with our greeting cards for Christmas. It won't be a journal long, but it'll be, so that one's finished. We have a few whatnots we could put on here. I did want to put some of that red ribbon along the edge here because I like it with the green. I think it looks really, really good. This is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I think we have it on the back. We have it across the bottom, but that'll add a little color on this side as well. And nobody can complain about that. Okay, there we go. Trim that up real fast. I'm just going to leave that one down there because it has the tree on there. It doesn't really stop anything. Give me just a second. Okay, so we've got that. We have that in here. And I think I'm going to take this off. And we're going to use it somewhere else. And I'm going to put this tag right here with a green paper clip because I think that would look really good together. There we go. I'll put the tag there. That just gives a pop of color. Okay. That journaling page. Like this. I'm going to put this little girl right there. Because it sort of fills up that page, which I mean, I can still go back and if I want, I can add sheet music or whatever I want in the background. So I like that right there. Over there. This is good. This is a little tuck over here. And I think I'm going to use that and tuck that in there. So I think most of this was finished. I usually think I'm going to put this on this page. And I know this is a digital page, but with the red around here and the stripes, I think it just goes really well. I'm actually going to adhere that to the page. So there we go. And that's just going to go on right like that. No biggie. And I mean, we could have made that a tuck, or we could have did 100 things with it because flags are very versatile. But I really just liked the way that that looked there. Now, this over here, I'm actually... I think I will. Okay, I'm going to pull this out so I can use it real fast. Slide this over here. Okay. So I'm actually going to make this side into a pocket as well. Well, maybe. There we go. And these are going to be on different sides of the journal, so you're not even going to be able to really see that. And this one, I'm actually just going to punch both sides. There we go. Put it over there. I'm going to ink up around the edges on this. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this too, since this is the one that I'm going to lower it down just a little bit so it catches that side where it was sort of goofy. There we go. And I'm not doing this any rhyme or reason. I'm sorry. You guys are probably like, what is she doing? I can't see her. It's like really hard to do some things like around without like messing up. Let me grab my bone folder here, and I think I've got some glue that's like slid or something here because it's got my whole page all crazy. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be in this way. Okay, and this is going to go right here. So I need to add a little glue right here. Hold that over. I can go right there. And then this side, because it's going to actually show through, I'm going to use, this is the part of the very first of the roll where it has the little jaggedy edges. So I'm going to actually use this sticking out sort of as, oh, sort of a little, sort of like a tab look. And that'll just sort of give us something. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to ink that up so it doesn't look so fragile over there. There you go. So this is going to be like this. This will be like this, which will be sort of what has this odd little shape to it. Flip it over. This is going to open up this way, and you can pull the tab in. There you go. So there's that. This is our center. So a little Merry Christmas. So the bag there, we'll leave that alone. Okay, this is a little plain. So I think I'm going to put our Santa up here. And again, it's got the little ribbon like the Santa Bob. Fix the little journal over here where it's slid all sideways on me. Okay, there's the Santa. And Naughty Nice looks good. This has that there, so we're good there. And we got our greeting card up there where we can put in there too. Same thing with that. A lot of the white back we'll put greeting cards on. So that's fine. Let's get our big tag. I'm going to put my lace inside my pocket for right now. So it holds it. Have our envelope. Have a blank page for journaling. We have our little green page, which is really cute. And ta! So I think ephemera-wise, I think we're done. We have the middle sections to do, but as far as putting any more in here, I think you're going to get to where you can over stuff. And I don't want to really get to that point to where, when you over stuff, you open it up and stuff's like falling out because there's so much stuff in there. So I think as far as our ephemera for inside our journals, we are finished. We will, like I said, we'll use the greeting cards for something else. So our next video, let's see, we have everything in here. I'm going to do the sewing of the handkerchiefs offline. So you guys won't see that, but I will show you what they look like when I get them done. So I think the paper clips, the lace and all that, we will do an ad once we get the journal cover. So I think the next thing that we will do will be making our journal cover, constructing it, and we'll do the construction part. We'll just basically do the basics. Then we'll do the basic layout on the front, as far as, you know, the basic stuff that goes on it. We are going to do a Christmas topper, so I'm excited about that. And let's see, and we'll do our closure and all that. So that may be 2 videos depending on how long our cover takes. Usually I would say 2, at least 1 to construct, 1 to decorate. Let's see, we'll sew our signatures in. That will be a 3rd. And then we'll do paper clips or any out jewelry, journal jewelry. So then we have construction, decorating, sewing the spine, doing the spine part, the paper clips, and then the final thing I like to do is to add all my lace. But we'll probably have six videos left, because we will decorate the inside covers as 1 video, the outside cover as a video. So, but with everything in there, this is what we're looking at, guys. So she is quite the chunky monkey so far. I mean, that's pretty big. And like I said, we still don't have our lace on here or any of that. I'm going to be out over the weekend, so I may look for more of a burgundy color lace versus a red. These I will probably trim down, because I can tell you already I'm going to trim them down because they're just way too big. So I'm going to go right in here and I'm just going to trim where it says Merry Christmas. So I got that one and that one. There we go. Because that was just like way too tall. There we go. So we will see you again next time. Thanks for hanging out with us so far. And honestly, not to change the subject, but once we sew the napkins and everything else, if you bound these, you could bind these to a cover. If you wanted a soft cover, you know, you could have taken this outside layer and put it with like a on a file folder, and then, you know, pick some kind of design to decorate the inside or a page to go on the inside and sew it as your cover, and you would have a single signature journal, like a December daily type journal that you could have used, and you'd have 2 journals done now. So just a thought in case you ever want to go back and redo, and I may possibly redo that and do a couple basic journals. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Again, the link to the kit, all of the playlists, everything else in the description box below. Make sure you check that out, as well as our Facebook group, and you know, all of our links, our Etsy store, and everything else. So you guys check that out. We will see you next time. Take care, be safe, healthy, and happy.